Hello and welcome to the University of Law. In today's video I am going to be not reviewing, because I've already done that, but unboxing Doctor Who The War Games in colour. If you want a review, I did some videos. I think it was on the day of broadcast actually, all the way back in December, very close to Christmas. I want to say the 23rd of December, so do check that out. But broadly speaking, I really enjoyed this. I love this range, the in-colour range, and I do hope they do more of them. I just love the new effects and the colorization, and I just love how now you can watch from the War Games to the present presented in colour. And of course, the originals are there if you prefer that version. I've watched the originals. I've first watched the War Games when DVD came out, so I want to say that was 16 years ago, and I've seen it several times since. It's one of my favourite Second Doctor stories. I'm one person. I don't think it's too long. I think I could do with more of it. I love it, but I have to say it's cinematic. The in colour shortened edit is cinematic. And what's really a selling point about this one is, first of all, it was a longer story, so it was presented in 90 minutes rather than 70. Or was it 75 with the Daleks? But so it was a longer edit anyway than the Daleks, but of course that's because it did have an extra 3 episodes. But on top of that, they've obviously cut 6 minutes out for the broadcast slot so that it could fit into an hour and a half broadcast slot. But here on the Blu-ray, we're going to get an extra 6 minutes. So it's interesting to see what it is that we're getting here, an extra 6 minutes of colorized material. So that's really, really, really exciting. And you'll see it's a 4-disc set because, as far as I'm aware, with this set you get 1 disc which is a Blu-ray with the in colour presentation and all new special features, and then it's the original 3 discs. I'm guessing it's just the exact same discs repressed but with a new artwork sticker on. I haven't checked, guys. I've never checked the DVD of the Daleks because I've already got the DVD, so I was only focusing on the Blu-ray there. But I'm assuming it's exactly the same. You get all the features ported over. I particularly recommend, if you've never seen the War Games before, this is the package to get, because you're getting the new version plus the originals and all the special features, so you can watch either or both, preferably. The best special feature I found was there was a great one all about regeneration. It's a bit out of date now because, of course, it doesn't even feature the 8th Doctor's regeneration. It goes straight from the TV movie 7 to 8 all the way through to Parting the Way. So it was made 2009, as I said, so it's not even like the 10th Doctor, but it covers, it's a talking heads, and it covers with all sorts of different voices, new series writers talking about regeneration of the. It's a great documentary which I'd really recommend. So I'm guessing it's on here. So let's have a look. Well, first of all, the artwork is spectacular. I love how they've kind of copied the sort of time zone map. And then we've obviously got Centrepiece, the Second Doctor, the all-new CGI down here. And then our villains, companions, and supporting cast as well. Let's look on the back. Actually, there's some praise on the sides from Radio Times and Screen Rant. I'd say I much prefer this to the Daleks. The Daleks, it was a great colour image, but I like how this is like a film poster, isn't it? But I think I'd probably prefer this even to the DVD. Was good. It was a good poster. I remember it had the Roman's chariot in the centre, and I think it did copy the same kind of, and I'm sure the Target novel did as well. Maybe I'm imagining that, but this, I really like this. And then on the back we got some key scenes. This was a spectacular one because they actually found the well, I say found, some fans did a podcast with someone who was involved in the editing back in the 60s, who then happened to have as a kind of showreel some of the original 16, I'm guessing 60mm footage, which could then be scanned in HD. And I have to say, when it's been colorized, there's scenes of this, and I'm hoping it's more of this that we see in the new color presentation. But it was, watching this, it was better quality than a lot of the season 7 stuff has released since, simply by virtue of the fact that season 7 had a pretty bad deal when it came to what material has survived. But even having said that, the way it's been presented on the new Blu-ray box set is the best it's ever looked. So I definitely recommend, if you're a John Pertwee fan, especially that it's a classic season, but to see it now, especially Ambassadors of Death, massive improvement on the restoration front. So yeah, so it's 3 DVDs, 1 Blu-ray, 50 gig, 95 minutes. Yes, the original was 90 on TV. I guess it was just under 90, I guess, because of broadcasting and adverts, and well, not adverts but BBC, but the trailers and things in between. So that's great that we're getting this extra cut. So it's 20 minutes longer than the Daleks. Dolby Atmos, didn't know that. 4.3 1080. So yeah, very exciting. And it says, when the TARDIS lands amid the horrors of World War One, the Doctor uncovers a threat spanning galaxies and history itself. But this time, saving the day might doom the Doctor forever in this newly colorized edit of a classic adventure. Includes bonus features in the War Games original black and white. Let's have a look. So, obviously it's the same inside. And then if I just... I was surprised that I got it today, because when they announced that the release day was a bank holiday, I thought, well, mine won't come then until Tuesday because of the bank holiday. But as it was, actually, it's come in good time, hasn't it? Did you see that okay? Yeah, let's put that there. Let's have a look at the booklet. I did notice actually when when it arrived, if you can see, it's slightly warped here. The cardboard's slightly stretched because you're packing 4 discs into this case. I prefer it when it's small for 2 reasons. First of all, it fits on the shelf, you're taking up less shelf space. But also what I do like about this is that it's also using less plastic as well, which is fantastic. No point using extra space if you don't need it for plastic, but also just for shelf space. You can fit more Doctor Who on the shelf then. Here we go, a little advert for the second Doctor range at Big Finish. Yeah, so this is a nice little booklet of just adverts for various things that are available. So this is the disc of interest, isn't it? So this is disc 1. So this is the War Games calendar. These are the all new bonus features. So from what I gather, that aforementioned podcast, I believe there's a snippet on there about this. I think they've got the uncut footage for the first one, because obviously it's only been discovered last year. I think it was discovered just in time for it to be included. I think they'd already colorized the existing material and they went back and did this again, so it looked really good. So it's never been released before, so I think the uncut black and white reel is on here as well, and I'm guessing there's a behind the scenes like we got last year with the Daleks, which is what I'm really looking forward to seeing. And then I suspect so it's episodes 1 to 5 on DVD, so it's the exact same discs if you've got the DVD already. Exact same disc it looks like. I haven't checked it, but I'm guessing it's everything the same. 1 to 5, 6 to 10 weeks with the new sticker. And then so just like the original DVD release, which was a 3-disc release, then the bonus features are on disc 3. So I'm guessing all they've done is they've just taken the same discs and put new stickers on. That's my assumption. So to be honest, it is worth an upgrade because you're getting the in-colour disc as well, and it's on Blu-ray. So you're getting, there's less compression on a Blu-ray disc. If you've never owned the War Games before physically, this is definitely the version to get, because it's the Ultimate Edition, until of course they do the collection. Assuming they put the colour versions on there. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll wait until they've done all, because I know the aim is possibly to colour all of them. I know Ross Davis said in an ideal world they would. Obviously there's other factors involved, funding, etc. But in an ideal world they would colorise all of them. So maybe they'll save out for colour box sets of the 60s later on, and we'll just get the remastered. But of course, if you want the War Games original version remastered in HD, that's not here. This is the original 2009 remaster on DVD. We'll have to wait till the season 6 box set for the HD remaster. But what do you think? What did you think of this set? Do let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Look forward to speaking to you soon.